Got a roadmap for deals and people to do deals with. Now let's get some activities onto your calendar. Thing to do is to sync your email provider's calendar up with Pipedrive. It's important to do that in the right way, and I'll show you how. From the Deals page, click on your user profile, which is located at your name here up on the upper right corner. From the drop-down menu, choose Settings. It will bring you to your personal settings page here. Over here on the left, find the Connections menu and click on Calendar Sync. As you can see here at the top of the page, Pipedrive can sync with a number of different email systems. But since we're using the John Doe Gmail account, and we've already linked that to Pipedrive, let's click on the green Contact button down here next to that account. This brings up the Set Up Calendar Sync menu. It's already got the name of our Google Calendar up here on the top. If you have different calendars in your Google account, you can choose the one you want from the drop-down menu here in the Select Calendar window at the top. Now we have come to Select Sync Type. This one is important. If you're like many of us, you may have a lot of personal events in your Google Calendar, like family birthdays that are not related to your business. If you import those into Pipedrive, it can be distracting. But if you choose one-way sync, Pipedrive will copy your Pipedrive events to Google. So you have multiple reminders of important business events. But it won't copy your personal calendar items to Pipedrive. So one-way sync is probably a better choice for business focus. Let's choose that by clicking this button. Let's save calendar events as task. And these 6 items listed underneath are all standard business events. So let's keep all of them. Finally, we go down here to the bottom and click on Start Syncing. It brings us back to the Calendar Sync page. Let's check now to make sure that we have a successful one-way sync that sends events from Pipedrive to Google, but not from Google to Pipedrive. I'll click on the Activities tab in the toolbar at the top. That brings us to the current week. I haven't scheduled anything yet before next week, so let's click on the right arrow at the top next to this week to bring up the events for next week. Here, we can see there's a meeting scheduled for next Tuesday the 22nd, and a call for next Friday the 25th. If we go to the week after that, we can see another call on the 30th. Now let's check my Google Calendar. Yes, all 3 events from Pipedrive have been synced over here. There's the meeting on the 22nd, and calls on the 25th, and the 30th. Notice that all 3 have symbols in front of them to indicate that these 3 events are imported from Pipedrive. Google, there are a couple of personal events, a shopping trip on the 16th, and a dinner on the 27th. Let's go back to the Pipedrive Activities page. Are either of these personal events synced up there? Let's click on the left arrow by the week's dates in the top toolbar, and go back to check on the 27th. No, nothing from Google is there. Let's go back another week. No, nothing is scheduled for the 16th. Now your calendar is synced one way, to give you extra reminders of important business events without distracting you in Pipedrive with unrelated personal events. Excellent work. See you in the next video.